the bomb dropped last night, and I'm afraid that it's precisely what I have been concerned about. What NBC News dropped yesterday was the statement sourced from an unnamed government official that the titers in the vaccinated are actually higher than in the unvaccinated. What does this mean? And why do you suddenly see this kind of frantic scramble? This is precisely what one would see if antibody-dependent enhancement was happening. What is antibody-dependent enhancement? Briefly, it's that the vaccine causes the virus to become more infectious than would happen in the absence of vaccination, would cause the virus to replicate at higher levels than in the absence of infection. This is the vaccinologist's worst nightmare. It happened with the respiratory syncytial virus and in the 60s and caused more child deaths in vaccine recipients than unvaccinated. It happened with Dengvaxia, the dengue vaccine, and it's happened with virtually every other coronavirus vaccine development program, certainly in humans, known in history. And it's what the vaccinologists like myself have been warning about since the outset, is the risk of antibody-dependent enhancement. The vaccine makes the disease worse. This seems to be the most florid example, to my eye, of groupthink that I've ever seen in my life. They're all in, and they seem to be unable to process this new information, and it seems to be causing cognitive dissonance and causing these people to be increasingly frantic and transparent in their chaotic messaging. Naomi was just talking a moment ago about the various contradictions in the messaging. This is a hallmark of a team that is coming off the rails, that is being hit with data that is contrary to what they, as true believers, were completely invested in. And they don't seem to be behaving rationally. You know, is there an ulterior driver behind this? Are they all bought off or whatever? There's a million conspiracy theories, but the evidence is there. They seem to be coming off the rails as these data are the bomb